Hey everybody, Mark Bosley here. How you doing this evening, guys? Sunday evening. Want to make a little short video for you guys and talk to you a little bit about prospecting on Facebook. You're like, oh, there's that prospecting thing, okay? Yeah, guys, let me tell you something right out of the gate. Let's just jump right into the value of the video. This is very, very important. I've had a lot of things on my mind, and I want to share them with you. I'm going to start making videos. Guys, it couldn't get any easier than what I'm getting ready to talk to you about. And I'll make many videos on it to try to help you along the way. Guys, you do not need to learn SEO. You don't need to learn Craigslist. You don't need to learn any sort of paying for ads, for your business. It's really not necessary, okay? If you have a Facebook page and you've had it for, 6 or 8 months or a year, and you've got 500 or 1,000 friends, guys, you are set to do some serious damage in the internet marketing industry or the work from home industry. You just don't know how to, or you're scared to, okay? More times than not, people are scared to. I think we see so many times online now where you'll see these people saying you don't have to recruit to do this, you don't have to recruit to do that. Well, those posts in themselves are those people recruiting to those people who think that they don't have to recruit. You know what I'm saying? If they're posting that on Facebook, that's recruiting, okay? But here it is in a nutshell, guys. I made a little post about 25 minutes ago. Okay, guys, how's your evening going? If you can just learn to invite, in other words, if you can just learn to have a conversation with people online, okay, maybe on Facebook or maybe on Instagram. Let's talk about Facebook since this is a Facebook video right now. If you have your own account, a Facebook account right there, and you've got conversations coming through your news feed, and maybe you don't know those people, okay, but you have an awesome business. And I'm not talking about spamming your business, all over your wall, all over Facebook groups, all over the internet. It's really not necessary, guys. In fact, the more you do that, the less likely you are to get people to join you. I know it seems like you're doing some income producing activities, but it's really a waste of time, okay? I don't know why everybody does that, but they do it, and I know it's not working for them. So don't tell me it is, okay? Anyways, guys, if you can learn to have a conversation with people, in other words, if you can comment and post on somebody else's post, maybe you can say something nice about something somebody posted. Maybe you can send them a Facebook message. Hey, how's it going? I saw that post you made. That was awesome. That really helped me do so and so. Guys, you need to learn how to start a conversation, okay? I do have some training on that, and I'm going to share that in my Facebook training group. So if that's something that you want, it will be there. But in our industry right here, guys, it is about connecting with other people. You need to know about the other people. You need to know, you don't really need to pitch them. You don't really need to send your link out there to them. You just need to have a conversation with them, and find out where they're at and find out what their interests are. You don't even have to ask them if they want to look at your business. You can simply ask them, hey, look, do you know anybody that might be wanting to look at some work from home? And they may say, well, what is it? And you might say something like, well, it may not be for you, but I'm working as an independent referral agent for another company, and their business is growing, and I'm wanting to share that information. I'm looking for some serious people who might be looking to make some changes. Okay, you don't want to send your business link until you get that permission to do so, okay? And guys, it might take you a couple of conversations, okay? So here's the big part right here in this video right here. If you've got a Facebook page and you've got 500 or 1,000 friends and even 20 or 30 followers, okay? If you're not connecting with 100 people every single day, you're not in business. Okay, you're just not in business. And the reason I say that is the more conversations you have with the greater number of people that you have, the greater your success is going to be, okay? Guys, you don't even have to pitch your business when you first start doing that online. Maybe you're scared, maybe you're a little apprehensive about talking to people. Why don't you just go out on Facebook and have some fun and just communicate with some total strangers, never wanting to share your business. Hey, how's it going? Saw you're a fisherman. Hey, how's it going? I saw your family was at the beach. What beach was that? You know, those kinds of things right there. Hey, I see you drive an awesome car right there. That was one of my dream cars. Guys, whatever it takes to create that conversation, okay? You want to get them relaxed. You want to get to know them. You want to get them to know you, to like you, and to trust you, okay? And I'm going to say that many, many more times in these videos that I'm coming up with right now, okay? I've learned to do that. It was very hard. Yes, I want to spam my link out there, and I want everybody to look at my link and join my link like I was, but that's not how this industry works, guys. If you're concerned about learning how to blog, how to learn SEO, how to do Craigslist, how to do all that paid advertising on Facebook, it's not necessary, guys. Those are 6, 8, 9-year-old techniques. That doesn't work anymore, okay? People are making connections. They're having conversations with other people. They're finding out what they're about, okay? Guys, sometimes some people will contact me, and they're trying to do that. They're trying to connect with me and see what's going on with me. And by the second or third minute, they've shot me an information that long, and they've sent, you know, they're linked to me already. They haven't even built a report with me. They don't even ask me what I'm doing. They didn't say what were you doing today. They didn't say what you were interested in. How long have you been online? Why did you go to the internet industry? You know, they're not even doing that. They are just shooting their link, and they can't understand why they're not having success, okay? You've got to take the time to get to know people, okay? So what you want to do is you want to keep a piece of paper and a pencil, and of course you want to write down the names of people who you have a meaningful conversation with. No, it's not going to happen on the first day. No, it's not going to happen on the second day, okay? But you contact 100 people the first day, the second day, the third day, the fourth day. You're talking about 400 or 500 people. And guys, you need to be contacting about 600 people a week. Now, I know that sounds like a large number, but you said you wanted to be on the internet. You said you wanted to be making money. It's going to take that many people in order for you to have that success. Okay, can you imagine the number of cars that go by Walmart each day or McDonald's each day before just a handful of them pull in? Your business is no different. You've got to connect with a lot of people. It's a numbers game, guys. The more numbers you contact, the more people you contact, the greater the success rate you're going to have, okay? You contact 100 people, maybe 4 of them join you, maybe 5, maybe 2, okay? That's one day. You've got 4 or 5 on your team. Just think if you teach those 4 or 5 people to do what you did, and they get 4 or 5. And those people to get 4 or 5. Guys, you're going to be making $20,000, $30,000 a month in about 10 or 12 weeks if you do that, okay? So you really don't need to focus on doing all that unnecessary stuff. You just got to reach out and have a conversation with a lot of people. Just write down their name. You don't have to worry about what the conversation was. You can go back to the messenger box, scroll up, see what it was you said. Hey, it was great to talk to you, you know, and you come back to them and, you know, blah, 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 and go back into the conversation, okay? And then when you get to the point when you're going to ask them that $1 million question, don't say, hey, would it be okay if I send you my link? Don't do that. You're not selling anything. You're just asking them, hey, you wouldn't know anybody that might be looking at an opportunity to make a little bit of money from home or change their way of life, okay? You're not even really asking them, okay? You're just asking them if they know somebody, okay? And they're probably going to say, well, maybe I am. And you go, well, I'm not sure if it's for you. And you go into your pitch, and I'll show you that pitch, you know, in my training group. That's something you think you might be interested in, okay? But guys, if you're worried about all that crazy stuff that these gurus are trying to sell you, it's not necessary. You have a Facebook page, you have friends on that Facebook, you know how to click. You can take grandma. You can bring grandma into the room, and don't get me wrong, I love grandma. I'm just using her as an example. Or you can use a child, maybe a 15 or 16-year-old child, and you can teach them how to have conversations with people online. Show them 2 or 3 times where the add button is, where the messenger button is. You show them 3 or 4 times, and I guarantee you grandma's going to outflank you because she likes to talk to people. And everybody likes to talk to grandma, okay? So here's my challenge to you guys. You guys that are in the internet industry, or you're looking for something to get involved with the internet industry, or if you know somebody who might be looking to get involved online, okay? My challenge to you is you treat this right here as if you're an agent for a company, and you are required to contact 1 100 people each and every day in order to feed your family, to keep from getting fired. And if you don't connect those people, you're fired. Okay? And I mean, you take it serious. That's how serious this thing is. You hear people say all the time, you've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. Well, that's true, okay? But you need to think about yourself, the changes you want to make with yourself, and you've got other people to support. Think about them when you're doing this, okay? Think about them when you're not wanting to do this, okay? So you say to yourself, I'm going to contact 100, 150 people today, or I'm going to get fired. I got the guy watching over my shoulder over here. I'm going to start a conversation with 100, 150 people. Guys, I'm telling you, in about 2 weeks, once you build that momentum, once those conversations start coming in, people start saying, absolutely, send me over that information. I'd love to see what you have. Guys, you don't have to explain the comp plan. You don't have to explain how the business works. Your link is going to do all that for you, okay? So don't waste the time doing it. Just focus on a couple things. Number one, having a conversation, and number two, learn how to invite people. That's it. Those two simple things. Don't worry about Craigslist. Don't worry about blogging. Don't worry about SEO. Don't worry about that stuff. You're a new person to this industry right here. Learn how to invite people to see your business. That's all you have to do. 2, 3, or 4 days, like I say, when that momentum starts coming and people start chiming in, and you got 8 or 10, you got 12 or 15, you got 16 or 20, and before you know it, in about 3 weeks, you've got a lot of people in your business. And in 60 to 90 days, I'm telling you, you can make some serious residual income if you're in your business. If you will do that let's say this, 5 days a week for 90 days, you contact 150 people a day. Your life will change. It will be crazy changes in your life, and you'd be like, wow, that was easy. All I had to do is say hello to a few people and talk to them about with their dog or their cat or their boat or their truck or the NASCAR or college football. There's all sorts of different reasons to start a conversation with people, okay, guys? So don't think that you can't start a conversation. Many times people are just scared. If you're scared to talk to people, then you need to just go out and practice just talking to people without even thinking about your business. That's if you want to work in this industry right here. Because you're going to have conversation with people. You need people to have success. So you're going to have to find a way to invite them to your business. And the only way to do that is to have a conversation with them, okay? So I'm going to make another video tomorrow morning, guys. Probably as some type of follow-up on this right here when I get my thoughts together. If that's some help to you, please like and comment in the description box below. If you want to connect with me on Facebook, I appreciate that. If you want to follow me, I'll leave my link in there so we can talk. Guys, it's all about conversation and inviting people. That's all you've got to worry about, okay? If they say no, who cares? Hey, thanks for talking to me. See you later. Move on to the next person. There's no need to get heartbroken over it, okay? They're either interested or they're not, okay? But guys, thanks again. Look in the description box below for my Facebook link, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks again. Bye-bye.